Alright, BBPN, it's time for your Season 2 broadcast here, week number 10, and this time we're going over to the Nurgle division, because they've started getting their move on, and they've got us a game for today. Now, this ought to be a fun one here, and we'll see how many more of these games we can actually get in most of this week. And I understand some of you having, that nice little pagan holidays, called Merry, hang a man on a cross day, so that's a good idea. I'm all for it. That's a perfect good reason to celebrate, isn't it? Okay, let's get it started here. Alright, here we are, Nurgle division here, and yeah, there we go. It's a wonderful matchup, one we've been looking forward to here. Yes, the Bretonians versus the Dark Elves. The Bumblebees here versus the Knights. I say, yee! And it's considered to be, this is one of the upcoming, maybe you're taking a look at proved you at the finals matchups here. Now, let's take a quick look here. The Bretonians do have 2 reserves for today. They've even bought themselves a wizard, a couple of kegs of booze there, a bit of soap. For the nobles, of course, no one else. And yes, they even have 2 peons in reserves. Take a look at that skilled team. He's got the 4 blitzers, the 4 blockers, and a nice couple. He's even got 1 semi-talented one. How long do you think he's going to live? Good question. Meanwhile, as for the Blitzburg Bumblebees here, yeah, they've even got reserves too. So this is going to be pretty on doing a fame, of course, is going for them. They considered #1 ranked team coming in the Nurgle division. Well, if I understand it correctly here, the Bretonians would like to argue that point, and I don't blame them. Let's turn this around here. Should be a hell of a match. So let's get it all started here. As you can see, quite a selection of skills here. He does have, of course, 1, 2, 3, 4 of the blitzers there. He's even got the Darling Calendar Girls. This is going to be a great day. Alright, free move. Let's get moving.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Well, he's going to hope to not give them any quarter here, and everyone starts moving along. Now, it is a not bad kick here. It's in a good location. Dark Elves, nothing to be too concerned about here. Now, a couple of you all looking here going, there's no runner, there's no assassins. Well, most Dark Elf coaches do not like those players. Don't know why, they do have their uses. Oh, yeah, here we go. This other skill everyone hates, yeah, it's called Fend. Well, enough kicks to the side there, and he does fall down nice and solid. There we go. Push me, push you. Fends it away, because that's what the bastard does. Now the calendar girl to sight. You know what? Meet me leg, meet me fist, and meet a good solid headlock. 2 more dice. Well, she's got the wrestle. You can tell what her position is. Besides being on her back. You bastards. And here we go, solid blitz here. He would like to try and take out one of the blitzers. It's not a bad idea. Shame it doesn't work. It's just a solid push. And here we come running back one more time. Dark Elves, of course, have everything generally covered here. And now they're just going to take a couple of precautions in case, that rare moment it happens where he actually, falls asleep. Nope, he's got the ball. Easy peasy, havling squeezy. What do you mean that's a different expression? Look, I don't know what league you're from here, but lemons don't play the game, alright? Okay, now you can see here the Bretonians, bit of caution. They do know how good and dexterity and high speed this team can be. And yeah, here's Crazy meets the boss. The peon gets a blitz away. He's even knocked him down. Well done, lad. Well fucking done. This lad is not long for the world once a peon gets his foot on him. And he's got several boots he can put on him. Well, he's not going to blitz with a noble. No, that's scut work. Yep, definitely. Yeah, here we go. He makes the dodge with an AJ2. Well, it's time to put the boot in. Does he get him? Yeah, well, it's only a stun, though.
Crap!
But he has, started, what everyone enjoys. Yeah, everyone's favourite sport, beat the dead cow. Well, the Dark Elves, this may change the strategy, because looking at this, they actually might want to keep this player. So suddenly the Dark Elves are going, you know what, we got to stop moving. And move they do, especially the Calendar Girls. They are definitely on the run. Yes, I know, the chat they're having fun with there. Yeah, it's the Turnip team. Yeah, the Killer's stench of victory. Well, so far they are trying to clean themselves up for this game. Yeah, meanwhile, the Bumblebees, they would like to, seal so far #1 in the division. As week 3 is showing to be quite the shake-up. Yes, and you all heard, yes, the Ogres have returned, and they are already causing trouble. They have already started casualting top players all across all the top teams. And there we go. Miracle of Fireball. And there he goes. He's already taken one out. And I think it's about to get really hard there. Yeah, absolutely brutal. You saw that Fireball. He gets 3. Injury, KO, and a knockdown. Suddenly the ball wide fucking open. The Bretonians surging in. Yeah, well, yeah, it makes him sad, alright. He gets to carry another one off there. Blown Apothecary to boot, and suddenly Dark Elves, 2 players down. What the hell has just happened there? If you're just tuning in, it just went straight to a fiery hell. Meanwhile, here they come. Bretonians, yeah, holy crap indeed. And they're not even done fouling yet. They can still stick a boot in while they're at it. Here we go, solid hit, down he goes. Brings the other Blitzer over, and yeah, the Dark Elves are going to be scrambling to get this one back. Still moving on in there. Yeah, hey, look, he's dropped the ball. Would you like to try this again? Yep, he's got it. Quick little handoff there, and look, the ball's tucked away, nice and safe. And now, what are you doing? There's someone on the ground here. You can stick the boot in. Oh, well. Yeah, taco, turnips for dinner, definitely. All right. But there's a reason why he's considered one of the top tier teams. There he comes diving in. Block on block, not the result he wants. Hanging on to the rerolls. Now he's going to have to desperately try and park this ball and stop him cold. But how's he going to do it? Take a look over here. You can see the damage done. Down 3 this drive alone. But he is not one to fitch or flinch for that matter. He can bob and weave with the best of them. Hi Bob, hi Mr. Weave. There we go, sidestep. And this puts her in an excellent position here to go and mess something up. And here come the peons. Yeah, peon immediately cost himself a reroll, 1 in 9. And not so much for that idea. However, he gets a good solid hit. Well, he dreams of a level up to becoming a real person, but not yet today. Alright, bit of a risk there. There's a push. He does have to tackle, though. And down goes this sprightly lad. And yes, he does get away with the dodge here. And he's going to try and protect his football. In fact, he can do something even more clever. Yes, remember, Bretonians are rather like a rugby team. And the bastard is off and running.
Run, bitch! Run!
Yeah, there you go. Now you start to see this is the minion power of Bretonians. It really is. When you have your blitzers all start with catch, that is how you run a Bretonian team. You don't like it, go to the other catcher and let him do it. As someone has said, the Bretonians have definitely hung out with the Wood Elves quite a long time. They do have certain techniques that no other human team can actually do. Mind you, winning games is one of them. Surviving getting punched in the face is another. Well, unless you're a peon, but again, as I mentioned before, they don't count as real players. Alright, here we go. Bit of heroism here. He's going to try some hot pursuit. Does get away with the frenzy. Knocks him down and ducks away again. Yeah, there goes the darling. Yeah, absolutely did not matter. Ran right through his entire team. Kiss you goodnight. And she just walks away. Absolutely brilliant what a witch elf can do. Bretonians, well, they've got to clean this one up. They'll probably find a way. Well, they're going to try and find a way. Here we go. 2 dice, do remember, does have sidestep. Does get a power, though. And what happens? Oh, dear. Yeah, it's a stun, alright, and that gives the Bretonians all the time they need to bring more players right back into position. Yeah, you can see that there. He's trying to taunt him into doing something. Oh dear, here comes the boot. Yeah, that's a KO, alright. She's feeling that one. That's worse than the Dominatrix last night. Meanwhile, up here, bit of a brawl and scrum going on here, and so far he's getting away with it. Yep, down he goes too. He's stunned. Bloody hell. And now he risks the 1 die on the blodging, gets her too. Oh dear.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah, definitely a surprise here. That is brutal. Absolutely brutal. Suddenly, Dark Elves, where's your team, lad? Apparently they're all over here having a bit of a drink and a rest. Boy, you're glad you got 2 reserves. You need them. Dark Elves, remember, this was their drive. That's the remains of the drive, mostly right there. Alright, he's trying to get back into it there.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody!
Yeah, it makes him sad, alright, but he has managed to somehow recover and get some players back. Yep, the art of the dodge, running as fast as he can. Alright, time for crazy. Does he make it? No, he doesn't.
Meep, meep.
He's going to try it one more time. Yes, he does on the reroll. Well, he might as well spend it. It's turn 5. And now the Bretonians are staring at, well, it's a possibility. Could this be stopped? Well, I think the Dark Elves, unless they get the ball to him, they've given up all hope at this point of scoring. But then again, they're elves, and they don't quit easy. Die easy, maybe. 2 dice from the peon there. Solid push. Yeah, solid push, alright. Well, you expect him to knock him down. It's not like he's a noble. 1 in 9. Rerolls that one there. All he gets himself is a push, but it does free the... Wait, son. Enzo's this way. What are you doing? Well, he's run all the way back here. Alright. Of course, his thinking is he's got time. It's turn 5. He's running back here and getting the rest of his team to catch the fuck up. Alright? Apparently, this noble is not used to moving without an entourage. Speaking of entourage there, would you like to meet the flurry of fists? Well, apparently he didn't like them too much there. Well, it's not over yet. The Dark Elves still can actually do something. Of course, right now their ultimate goal is... How about falling down? Try that again. Does make it, but that cost them the second reroll. Hey, look, welcome back to the game. Does not risk the extra 2. Solid punch on the peon there. Well, he's down. Well, Fat Mark, yeah, he can have a nap there. He's eating the grass. Probably it's the most hygienic thing he's done all week. All risk, all play. Does only get with 2 dice, just a push. But is it enough? Yeah, basically an all war injury. He's moving backwards, clearly. A little too much fun in the Crusades. Apparently he had a little too much LDS back in the 60s. The 1460s. Clearly. Alright, here we go. Fortunately, he does have blocking. You don't, lad. Meet me fist. It's an old friend of mine. It's a gift that just keeps on giving. Especially at this time of season. Isn't that right, Baldric? And yeah, he's moving along safely. See, now he's got a bit of an escort. They're all walking him down the right way. Apparently, he's a bit old. This one. He's been around a while. You might be right about him being an old veteran. Speaking of an old veteran, there, how you feeling, Sunshine? Bit of a nap, are you? All right, here we go. Round 3 of the boot. Who's he booting this time? Hey, how about you? Did he get him?
Your skills are inferior.
Well, apparently, but he did stun him, and maybe that's all he needs. Alright, 10-7. Big question here, can he stop it? Yeah, season beatings indeed. It definitely is the gift that keeps on giving, especially this Bretonians. Well, it is heroism, you can see, yeah. 6 players left, and he's desperately still trying to get this football. Does get a solid kick. Moves in, mocks him up. It's all risk, all gamble, all drinking. 2 dice. Well, he gets the wrestle. The wrestle works fine on the blodger, doesn't it? Meanwhile, Mr. Peon, continues to... This is as far as he'll ever get in his life, okay? This is more distance than he's ever travelled in his life. Nah, he's cruising this one, and yeah, it's going to be an act of desperation. He does still have the 1 reroll. He might do it. You know it, Elf Dickory. It's everyone's favourite, double skull. And there's a kick right to your face there. Yeah, a little bit of enthusiasm from the younger supporters there. They're only 32. Well, as you can see here, yeah, Dark Elves, everything is being gambled, and no!
Settle it and smash!
One more time!
Clench the butt cheek.
You suck!
Yeah, and he's down, alright. He is down, his bell's been rung, and right now I think his coach is really not too happy with him, as you can see. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. All that heroism, and then he just trips up on some blood and a hamster. Well, it should be darling easy. Time to run this one in and score it for a touchdown. Alright, and there the lads go. They are off for this one. This halftime, of course, brought to you once again by United Airlines. We can't beat the competition, we'll sure as hell beat our customers. United Airlines, flying the unfriendly skies. Yeah, bit of a theme, that one, isn't it? Just a reminder, never trust a fucking airline. Alright, let's carry this on here. Now, as you can see here, bit of a problem this. Well, 2 of the KOs have gone back, so he's only down 2 players. Dark Elves, though, they're on the defense. As for Bretonians, 2 players who will never see the pitch if he has any say on it. The only way these players are seeing the pitch is when they have to clean it afterwards. Yep, KO fell on his bony elf butt, didn't he? Alright, so what excitement do we have here? Bretonians up 1-0. Seems pretty common right now. But remember, you're dealing with elves. Anything can possibly go wrong. Hey, 3 rerolls, everybody. That's going to make life easier. Alright, let's see if they actually get something useful out of it. It's a good kick, puts it far on the backside. Elves may go all out to try and get this one back here. Uh-oh, there he goes. There he goes. He's dead. Yeah, well, you've taken a look in there. He's going. He's trying to get back up. He's fucking snuffed it. That's a hell of a way to start your second half. Would you do it a second time? Oh, good lord.
My spidey sense is tingling.
Yeah, there goes another one. He's going, he's gone. Look at the Bretonian supporters. They are celebrating, having a great time on that one. Good lord. Who pissed on his turnips? Well, he's come here to chew bubble gum and to kick horses. And quite frankly, he left the horses in the back. So, he's got nothing better to do. This is devastating. Even the peons getting into it. Now, that is an insult. Well, it's just a push there. Don't worry, maybe a real player can actually knock you over. Nope. It's pass the buddy along, everyone's favourite little thing. It's like pass the biscuit, only with Dark Elves. Hey, look, it's a survivor. Well done. Well, picks up the ball. That wasn't hard. This is going to be hard, though. Yeah, you got it. He's not done with them yet. It's time for another solid beating.
Seriously? What's wrong with me?
Unfortunately, Constable Head's had quite enough of that one. Excuse me. Yeah, you've done enough. Get off. Do you blame him? Look at this. He hasn't needed a foul. Okay, admittedly, these are peons. They're rather rancid to start with. Oh, well, don't worry. Dark Elves immediately going for the blitz and, of course, get themselves a measly wrestle. They are going to try and screen this, though. Mind you, do account of the numbers. 7. There's not many of them left, is there? Does make the torch away. It looks like it's going to be the... Yep, you got it. It's the cheesy attempt at a screen, but he also realizes, yep, he's got to protect her, because you know what he's going to do, and frankly, he's going to do it anyway. Bretonian's on the move. Yeah, he got off way too easy, didn't he? 2 dice, peon. Actually gets a solid hit in. And now let's see what else is going on. Yeah, they're going in. More movement there. They're coming around there. They're hoping to actually take another one there. Now, it's not from lack of trying here. They'd like to get one. Yeah, well, he's thinking about it, but you know what? Something's a bit of a slowdown here. And yeah, something remarkable by the Bretonians. He doesn't actually hit anything this turn. Well, except for him, but that's a peon. We don't actually pay attention to them much, do we? Unless it's their boot getting stuck in your face repeatedly. Alright, well, Dark Elves. It is not a good position, is it? As you can see by the skills, this is really a bad position. It's all the fucking guard. The Bretonians have... They're worse than a dwarf team. Even the dwarf team doesn't have this much guard. All that for a push, but it does move the player, and this is the trick, into a better position if she risks it. This might not be the... Yeah, you can see exactly what he's done. This is brilliant. Absolutely right here. 2 dice uphill. He takes that because the frenzy, guess what it does? You got it. Pushes him out. Re-rolls that, and guess what he gets, unfortunately, because he has wrestle, so that's all he gets finally.
Hello, what have we here?
Well, we have a stun.
We must overreact immediately.
That was a bit of brilliance, and you can see what he was looking for. He really just wanted both down, because the wrestle would knock him down. Actually, I wish he had strip ball. Oh well, you can't have everything on the calendar, girl, just yet. But that was a bit of brilliance right there. He might be down players, but the coach is not down on brains. Apparently that's a zombie coach problem. Bretonians trying to clean the mess up. 2 dice just a push, not what they want. And yes, as you saw that, right, that is the ball carrier. Now he's happy because he's got wrestle and everyone goes down.
Hey, phrasing!
Well, it's true. There we go. Solid hit. Comes in with the tackle. Oh, God. There goes another one.
I hear the sweet sound of death.
Well, he's not dead, but, you know, I think he thinks he is. Yeah, he's down all right. I can see that feeble twitch as we speak. Yeah, this is becoming brutal here. Absolutely brutal. The fireball started the chain. He hasn't been able to recover. Really? We're going to do it again?
Today's gonna suck!
Yep, sorry. Constable Head's had enough of that one. Look, you're doing enough. Piss off at the fouling. Absolutely crazy. More SPP everywhere, and then you still foul them anyway. Mind you, that might be the only, I hate to say it, break the Dark Elves are getting. They're getting ejections here. That's 2 peons gone. Mind you, he's got 2 spares, as you can see here. Yeah. He's like some of those starships. They always carry a spare. That's what red shirts are for. Plug in prey. Yeah, a lot of recovery there. Alright, Bretonnians turn it at only 12? Bloody hell. Well, at this point here, they've decided they're going to get moving now. They've had enough of this crap, because it is a possibility. If he can just somehow get the ball down, he runs away. This is pretty tough, though. It is a blodger. Mind you, if you do take a look at here, every one of the Bretonnians are blodgers now. At least the blitzers are. This is why he's trying either wrestle. It's one way. He would have tried tackle, but tackle's having a bit of a nap right now. He got caught in that huge explosion. Speaking of tackle, hey, look, someone's come running in with it, and it's a double skull. He's going to re-roll that 1 in 9. And everyone falls down on their heads on that one. See, by the rolls, you can see it's not completely all the Bretonnians away. He keeps running out of re-rolls, but his positioning with the guard on top of the casualties has been dynamite. Alright, Dark Elves, what have you got left? I'm not too sure you can catch this one. They're going to try, though. Power of Jump Up comes running in. Yeah, he's going to try and take care of a player here. Now, unfortunately, it's only just a push away, bit of frenzy, and yeah, as he's starting to do him in here, he's not getting a result he wants. He just wants to knock one down. Well, he is trying to get his team down here as fast as possible. Is risking the markups here because, quite frankly, he's got to slow this cage down. Is in scoring position, though. The Bretonnians might decide to exploit this and go for the quick score and then try and steal the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's worth the risk, isn't it? No, it's a push away there. Bretonnians still taking the time here. As I said, he's still with it. He's in scoring range if he decides to risk it. No, he's going to take another 1 turn, maybe. Yeah, it looks like he's going to extend it out another turn. Yeah, he's trying for the quick shot here. Doesn't get any results, but it does move the guard in. And that gives, hey, look, I've got a fist. Oh, unfortunately, he's got a dodge. Oh, well, it just moves things along here. Yeah, you see that? Ball carrier. Well, you know, it actually worked.
And there was much rejoicing.
Oh, well, there's a good solid hit.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Yeah, it was alright. He got 1 back. That's a start. It's not going all one way yet. Now the Dark Elves, that is a 3rd removal from the pitch. Yes, at least it's only the first really hurting something, but they will take it. He re-rolls that one because, nope. He needs to get a player in here. This was his plan. Does get the solid kick, but it does cost him a precious re-roll. Mind you, he hasn't been using them, so yeah, why not? Makes perfect sense, doesn't it, lads? Bretonnians. Well, block on block, this might actually work. But again, it's all the fucking guard. It's driving him crazy. Yeah, you got it here. Frenzy. And he does take the blodger down. This is becoming quite the clinic. Yeah, what have we got there? No, it's only 1 dead. But we do have 4 injured. Meanwhile, there's a tackle. This could hurt.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Well, it's great. It's something alright. That was bloody deadly there. Knocked her out. And there's push me, push you. Meanwhile, looking down here. Yeah, 2 ejections, 1 injury. It's been a pretty bloody game. Mostly one-sided. But there is the score. Yeah, absolutely. Bit of celebration for them on that one. Crikey. Well, it goes back to the Dark Elves. Let's turn this one around here. Dark Elves do see KOs coming back on the pitch there. So they're not entirely out of it there, but they are down to just 8 players. Of course, as many have said, 8 elves, that's enough. As for the Bretonians, they are actually down 3. So that actually leaves them with, since they had reserves, they're down to 10. So 8 on 10. Sounds about right, doesn't it? So far, for those of you counting at home there, yes, we have a grand total of 1 dead, 5 injured. Most of them on the Dark Elves side. The Dark Elf was the favoured team coming in. Well, not for long. Looks like, you know, good head coach here. He's got something to say about that. Yee! Yeah, he's got a lot to say about that, doesn't he? Alright, can at least the Bumblebees get back on the board? At least pull it close. It's not a bad idea. In fact, it's a marvellous idea. They'd love to do it. Well, it is the plan. Didn't say it's a good plan, but it is absolutely a problem. Come on, are we ready yet? Come on. I've got a life here. Can we get going here? Alright, they're moving. Alright, here they go. There's the kick. Gentle Gus a win. That should make life absolutely easy there.
Slowly. Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Well, it might be. It just might be. Solid kick. Down goes the peon. He's feeling that one. Nice. Yeah. There we go. Solid hit again. Big punch. And he got him! Absolutely got him!
Obliterated.
There we go. That one you all were hoping for. Second death. And of all things, it's the skilled peon.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah, they're giving them no quarter, alright. Dark Elves have come out kicking and punching. Changes his mind on that one, suddenly. It's not giving him a free hit. Does have the ball, well done. And here's the miracle throw. Does he get it? Yes, he does.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Well, it might be a killer the way this game's going here. Moves on up, hands the ball over. She's got it. Good positioning there. That's what he said. And he's got things as contained can be. 2 turns to run it down. She easily has the legs for it. Trust me, she's got the legs for it. That's why she's got a calendar. There we go. Contain Blitz here. And they are trying to contain this, definitely. Well, they're doing their best, aren't they? Lots of stunned peons, and like, look at the bright side. They're only stunned, unlike the companion over there. He's quite dead. Dull Tom is dull no more. He's been rather blunted now. Now, Bretonians here, wisely enough, decide, let's just screen this. See what happens. Unfortunately, it means, to be absolutely blunt here, he's going to have to plow all through. Double Skulls doesn't do it. That does, though, so here we go. And he takes him down. And, yep, she's off and running. Eligible receiver deep in the end. That's what he said. And he even has a light screen. But remember, he has pissed the wheel all away. So to contain this one instead of making another eligible receiver. Hey, she comes. Makes the easy dodge. And she is running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And a go. She is in range. Makes the other dodge. That is quite a screen. Dark Elves are showing why they belong top tier in this league. Bit of a gamble there, but it works. 2 red L dice. He gets the push. Now, guess what that frees up? You got it. Bit of a wrestle over there, Bretonians. Notice 3 rerolls still in hand there. It has been a hell of a second half for them. There we go, the big miracle. He's going in 1 die. He's got that. He's got it. He's absolutely got it.
Crap. Shit. Fuck. I really think that sucks.
I don't know. The Bretonian supporters think that's absolutely fucking brilliant. They take it down and they are celebrating. Ball snaps free. It's still scoreable, but it's no longer an easy thing. And here they come. Yeah, that's another casualty. Yep, here we go. It's just piling up, isn't it? Dark Elves are definitely going to be spending at least 1 more game trying to recover. Yeah, definitely a Yeet. Injured Pie 2. That's a good way of phrasing it, isn't it? Yeah, Bretonians, look at this. This is absolutely superb. And he's piling everything in, risking the GFIs. Well, it's not really a risk. He's got 3 rerolls. Dark Elves, you're going to have to dig deeper than you ever have before to find a way. There we go. 2 dice. Just a push. Cannot waste it. Onto the football it goes, and... Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me!
Make it stop! Oh, make it stop!
Yeah, make it happen. And it bounces to him. Yes, they've got a catch. That is the most incredible bad luck I've ever seen. Oh, well, you also go pick on him. You got nothing better to do.
You're a fucking choir boy compared to me. A choir boy.
Yeah, well, he's bitter, alright, but what you do, Nuffle certainly picked a side there. Dark Elves put on a phenomenal show, but they can't come back from the early fireball, and then just a pile of casualties there. 2-0, your final score. Well done. Looks like the Bretonians are going to advance up to near the top, and the Bumblebees, fun fact, it might be game week 10. That's their first loss. They've been undefeated before this one there. But some pretty solid play for the coach. We are still watching you to be top of the division for the rest of this entire time. All right, thank you all for being on the chat. That was fun for today there. And we're going to see everyone probably saying BBPN time tomorrow because we know some more great games are getting played. Oh yeah, the Urga Division's got a couple of rumbles going. Anyway, thank you all. Nuffle, bless your dice.